A couple of Mexican nationals are behind bars tonight on federal drug charges. Tucson Border Patrol sector says the two men tried to smuggle meth into the United States from Nogales, Sonora in an unusual way. News 4 Tucson's FINK reports from the border.
This storm drain that runs along Grand Avenue here in Nogales typically collects stormwater from the Sonora side. But Border Patrol says two guys had other ideas, trying to use this tunnel to smuggle more than 150 pounds of meth across the border. Two Mexican nationals face federal drug smuggling charges after a Border Patrol operation reveals they tried to pull 165 pounds of drugs through a storm drain tunnel underneath Grand Avenue, one of the busiest streets in the city. One agent telling News 4 Tucson this method is quite rare.
This find today, this was a very bold move on the part of this smuggling organization. They tried to pass this through an area that they know is surveilled by Border Patrol and really went to an extreme length to try and get their product across the border. Using a legitimate tunnel system like this is something we typically don't see.
Agent CURRAN says last Friday, agents spotted 70 small packages of meth inside this tunnel, tied together with a rope. Border Patrol calls this the latest example of smugglers trying to get creative to bypass authorities.
In the past year, we've seen body carriers, we've seen people with narcotics, taped to their legs or their waist. We've seen ultralight aircrafts. This is just one method of many that these organizations use.
Some agents working this case having to go through confined space training just to go inside the tunnel. A successful operation to keep drugs off our streets.
Those weren't just going to stay in Nogales. Those drugs were destined to other parts of the United States.
Now, to give you an idea of just how big this bust was, Agent CURRAN says during the investigation, members of his team discovered more than 75,000 individual doses of methamphetamine. In Nogales, I'm FINK, News 4 Tucson.